Welcome back, guys. We've got another water test lined up here. This time we got the Meguiar's Ultimate Quik Wax. And this one is a spray wax. I put it on about 2 days ago onto the panel. Haven't rinsed it yet. Got the hose out. I'm going to go ahead and rinse it down for you guys, see what it looks like, see how it beads and how it sheets off. Here we go. Get a shot of the beads. Wow, it looks really good. Very spherical. Now I have the Quik Wax on the entire hood. I'm not comparing it against anything yet. I do have the Turtle Wax ice spray wax that I've already used, but I just wanted to see how this looks by itself. That is very impressive. Very impressive sheeting. Sheets off really quickly. I mean, to be honest, it looks like the ice paste wax as far as its ability to bead up and sheet water off. Very nice spherical beads. That's what I like to see. Some of you guys out there, you guys like the sheeting type waxes. Meguiar's Gold Class is a sheeting type of wax. Meguiar's went out and designed that wax to sheet water off to where it goes completely flat against the panel. But what I usually like to see, it just sheet off really fast like this. Just how this is doing right here. If you go to my other video, I had the ice paste versus the Meguiar's paste. And after about 5 minutes of rinsing or so, the Ultimate Paste Wax from Meguiar's, it turned into a sheeting based style wax. And that's usually good when you're drying the car after you've got done washing it and you want to just sheet the water off to make sure that there's absolutely a minimal amount of water on the paint before you put a drying towel to it. That's what a sheeting wax does. Whereas if you sheet it off with a beading type wax, it's going to leave a couple drops here and there, which is no problem. You just take the hose and you simulate a sheeting action across the entire panel, and you can try and get as much water off as you can. But as far as this Ultimate Quik Wax, I mean, I really like this stuff. There's no wax underneath here. I stripped everything off and then I just did straight Meguiar's Quik Wax. And right now I want to see if it's going to change on me, if the surface tension is changing when I continue to put the water down, just with the same exact thing with the Ultimate Paste that I did. I can see a little bit. It's starting to have a tendency to go flatter. Still going pretty quick though. Let me go over to the other side so I can get his thing. you can see how it starts off sheeting off really quickly. Okay, take another shot of the beads. Let's see what we got here. Not bad. Try and get it to focus in. There we go. Yep, looks like it's shifting a little bit. Still sheeting, it's still sheeting quickly, but I think it's the same thing is happening. It starts off really strong, and the longer that the water sits on it, could be switching over to that sheeting style wax. I'm not sure, maybe Meguiar's designs them like that, which is pretty interesting. I want to know, the next test I want to do is I want to dry it and then let it sit for about a day and see if it resets itself. It's possible it could reset to where you wait about a day, put water on it, and then it starts sheeting off and being really nice. Let's take a look at them. Still not too bad. Yeah, you can see it. It's having that tendency to go flatter against the panel now. Yep. So yeah, I'm still not sure of what exactly that means, or what, you know, what the chemistry is behind the water changing as you continue to put water down on it. I mean, it has everything to do with surface tension, and this, I know this water is not, it's not perfectly pure. I mean, this is just straight out of the garden hose. So I'm not sure if whatever is in the water is reacting differently to this wax, to the Meguiar style waxes. And you can see where I haven't put the water, where I haven't been rinsing it as much, it sheets down pretty good. Here, I'm going to pull the hose out a little bit more and go on to the other side. We'll see how that's reacting. All right. Oh yeah, you can see how it's, I mean, it sheets right off. Let me try and lay it flat. Sheets off really quickly. And I think I'm gonna go right over to the other side. We'll compare it. See it? A little bit slower. All right. So there you go. Just a little bit of what I'm noticing. You know, right now I was gonna make a judgment call based purely on water repellency, but as I'm doing these tests and I'm noticing certain waxes, like the ultimate waxes, they're getting that tendency their surface tension is changing as I put water on them. I didn't notice that as much. To be honest, I didn't notice it at all with the ice paste. But I'm still pretty impressed with just the straight spray wax. This ultimate stuff has been known to, you know, to fill in some minor swirls, which I've noticed a little bit. I mean, it feels really slick. Goes on really easy, feels very, very slick. And you can see these beads here. Try to get a good shot. Nice and spherical. On this side I haven't rinsed it as much. That actually looks like a water spot. Might have come from the headlight or the windshield washer dried overnight. But there you go. I'll cut the video right here. I mean, I like this wax. I think I've got to educate myself more on surface tension and the entire chemistry behind why the surface tension is changing the longer that I sit here with the hose. And I'm not going to make any judgment call on waxes based on that yet. This is basically a educational test for myself, and I want to let you guys, you know, see what I'm seeing. Feel free to leave any sort of comments if you have experience in these water tests. I'd love to hear them. So there you go. This is the Meguiar's Ultimate Quik Wax. I like the stuff, and I would pick some up if you can. I think you'll like it too.